A really heartbreaking story out of West Haven tonight. A close-knit community is grieving the loss of 2-year-old Jaden Reed. They say he brightened their lives every day, and in just seconds, his own life was lost. Hartford Hospital officials confirmed to News 8 tonight that the Yukon student punched in the face during spring weekend died here this evening from those injuries. Hundreds gathered at Bradley Point Park in West Haven this afternoon to say thanks to veterans from across the state for their sacrifice, duty, and for love of our country. At this multi-unit home at 118 Elm Street, the residents who live here are like a family. And today they grieved as a family, making arrangements together to say goodbye to Jaden Reed, who died from his injuries after falling from a window here Friday afternoon. Jaden's aunt Tyra Swain and neighbor Cynthia Bryant explained to News 8 what happened and how they're working to make sure he gets a proper farewell.
And we're looking for any kind of donations just to help give him a beautiful burial and a beautiful wake because he didn't deserve this. He was a baby. Family tell us that Jaden's 17-year-old sister was babysitting at the time. She left the room for just 2 seconds to use the bathroom, and that's when he fell. Family members tell me that Jaden was upstairs in his third-floor apartment bouncing on his bed when he fell through that window, landing 25 feet down here on the pavement. It just makes you want to hold your children tighter and a little bit longer. This was definitely tragic and unexpected.
In a special Saturday session here at the Capitol today, the first order of business, the budget. Republicans sending a message once again that they're out of budget talks. House Minority Leader Lawrence Cafaro said in budget talks last night, Republican Governor M. Jody Rell and the majority Democrats are close to finalizing a 2011 budget. But that deal does not include one suggestion made by Republicans to help close a nearly $15 billion budget deficit.
We're on a train going 100 miles an hour towards a brick wall. It was our hope that we could take those steps to change the direction. Unfortunately, they want to go in a different direction, and we cannot be a part of that.
Republicans say they are done. They're not talking about this anymore. Instead, they're going to bring their ideas and concerns here to the floor of the House. Cafaro and other Republicans said the budget does not include plans to consolidate state agencies as it would like it to do, reduce the state workforce, or privatize state services.
Well, there's been a lot of suggestions. We were in a deficit. About 2 weeks ago, we settled the 2010 budget. A really tough recession. We took care of the 2010 budget, and now it looks like we're going to have an agreement for 2011. We're working with the governor. So, we're optimistic and we're working hard. Maybe some people would choose not to participate, but we're working and we believe we'll have an agreement and move our state forward.
Lawmakers plan to be here through the night working on some major issues, including the state budget. The session ends May 5th at midnight. In Hartford at the state capitol, Rachel Guerra, News 8. The West Haven Police Department Honor Guard marched in and raised a flag. A firefighter played taps as veterans laid a wreath, and a local student sang our nation's anthem. All part of a tribute to our veterans on this Memorial Day weekend, where veterans of all conflicts from World War II to the Iraq War are honored.
It's not about a picnic. It's not about a party. It's not about the unofficial start of summer. It's about the veteran.
For 4 years, the West Haven Veterans Council, with the help of so many others, have sold bricks to those who want to honor a loved one. Each year, a section of bricks is dedicated. Dan Gersh has a brick dedicated to him here, and he should. He served in 3 wars that include 2 tours in Vietnam.
Gives me pride, something I did, and something to be proud of.
There are nearly 2,000 bricks all around here at Bradley Point Park. They honor people who have served in many different ways, including Harriet, who was a nurse in World War II. Susanna Bogart Morales brings her mom Harriet to the dedication each year. Today her family surprised her with her very own brick.
It's people like my mother and the other veterans that, as the woman said, give us our freedoms. And she was a part of the nursing corps, and I think she thinks that her service was different than some other people's, but we're very proud of her and the service that she had.
But Harriet says while the honor is nice, it's the country and the service that has really served her.
I can't really feel that I had that much of a sacrifice. The service was very good to me. I enjoyed it professionally. I used it to get further degrees in nursing, so went with the Army. So actually, I think I owe them rather than the other way around.